Hi, this is Barrett from rhinestonealphabets.com, and what I'd like to show you today is a brief tutorial on sizing my rhinestone fonts and doing some interesting things to make the font smaller instantly. And also I'm going to give you one step that you can do to decrease the size and keep the size of the stone the same. So first of all, I have three different fonts here. This top one is the single line simple font. This font right here is the single line simple thin. It's an identical font except a narrower font for longer words. And the last one is the single line small font. So the first thing we have to do is size these based on our font box and our font conversion chart. So what I'm going to do is size them for an SS10 stone because it's an easier way for me to start. Let's open up the font box and size it at a 2. For these two fonts, they're both sized at 2 for an SS10 stone, so now they're instantly ready. And the last font, this single line small font, is sized at a 1.16 for an SS10. So there you go. And I want to duplicate this because we're going to do something with this in a few minutes. Now, this first font, of course, the easiest way to produce these fonts in a smaller size would be to buy 3 separate fonts. As you can see by these 3 fonts, they're 3 separate sizes. But not to make you waste your money, sometimes it is possible to reduce the size of these fonts and make them very workable with one particular font. So let's look at the easiest way to reduce the size of these would be to change the rhinestone size to an SS6. So let's go in each one of these, and the top 2, I'll tell you right now, based on the font conversion chart, you size at 1.75 for an SS6. So let's do that for each of these. And I'm going to show you the difference. And then the third one is sized at a 1.16. And let's go back a step. This one actually is supposed to be sized at a 1.33 for an SS10. Okay. So now you can kind of see the difference in size right off the bat. By reducing it to an SS6 stone, you're going to really make it significantly less in size. But let's say that you want to use an SS10 stone, but you want to reduce the size slightly. The easy way to do that, let's take this first one, go into your rhinestone conversion chart, and you're going to convert this out of font form into the stone circle form. So go to your SS10, which is 13, should be at 0.126 and 0.035, hit apply. All right, now I want you to reduce this in size by about an inch. So let's watch down here, and you're going to watch it reduce in size here. So it starts at 10.2 inches, and we're going to reduce it to 9.2 inches. All right, let's zoom in here and check the size of the stone. And what we've got is a 0.11 stone. So we want to increase that to back up to this SS10 size stone so we can cut it and use our SS10 rhinestones. So let's go ahead and go up to shape and group, and again it was an 11.11 stone, so let's hit apply, and then group it again and go up a step, group it again and go up a step, and then group it again, hold your breath, go up one more step, and you're back at that 0.126 size. Now let's take a close look here. I like to look under wireframe and make sure that your stone circles aren't touching. And this is pretty much ready to go now, and you have reduced the size by a whole inch across. So that makes it really nice for cutting. So again, the steps to reduce this design and keep the SS10 stone would be to open up your rhinestone transformation tool and hit apply, and then pull it down. You can pull it down about an inch. Again, this is 8.5 inches, so let's maybe pull it down around 7.5 inches, and check your size of your stone, which in this case is 0.116. You're going to group that and find the size here that corresponds with the size of your circles, and it's 0.118 is really close because again it was 0.116. And I want you to group your word and hit apply. Group your word and then go up a step, hit apply. Group your word and hit apply. And again, now this is sized down a whole inch, but your circle size is still at 0.126. Now these directions work just as easily with like an SS6 stone, and that's going to reduce your size way down. Let's just look at this size. It's 7.5 inches now. If you were to reduce this by an inch, it's going to be 6.5, and the same with these, and the same with these. But hope that was understandable, and keep watching for rhinestone alphabet videos. Thank you so much.